Alright, y'all, so this week's episode of VH1 Family Reunion Love and Hip Hop Edition was giving what it was giving. Well, it was kind of lackluster, but yeah. So let's give it what we got. So this episode starts off where the last episode left off. You got Bobby Lights, Sin Santana, and Jonathan sitting on the little patio chairs talking about Erica Mena, who is like less than 100 yards away. And Bobby Lights was like, I had got swung on, and all I was trying to do was break up a fight between my friend and some little hoochie scooch, okay? And I just want my reciprocity. I am due an apology, okay, bitch? And I want what I need to have. So now it's time for game night. Everybody is coming outside toward the pool area where Bobby Lights and everybody is, and they gonna play Heads Up Love and Hip Hop Edition. And Jonathan started the game off, and he like, okay, well, we gonna describe a situation, and you gotta determine who we talking about. First things first, I was swinging from a shower rod. Who am I? And everybody was like, Mimi. And Mimi got the nerve to say, I want to separate myself from. No, you want to separate yourself from the person, bitch. Well, it depends on whether or not the tape sold. If the tape was a flop, then yes, I want to separate myself from both the tape and the person who I made the tape with. But overall, bitch, fuck that mouse catoodle looking ass bitch, okay? You don't need to be fucking with nobody that look like him, bitch. Nobody in the caliber, the aesthetic, the tax bracket, the mind capacity of that nigga over there, because he was completely wrong for your brand, your person, your parenting, your job. Girl, he was just wrong. They ended up calling a couple more people, but before they can get into the minutiae of the game, one of the producers had walked out and said, you guys, it's lightning. So we're gonna have to cut this game short. And all of the black people like, what? Well, everybody was like, what the fuck, girl? It's lightning, okay? Like, girl, grandma is not here. We ain't gotta cut off all the power and stay in the corner inside of a room until God finish having his way. It's not that time anymore. But they said, girl, not so. So as everybody is getting their shit to go inside, Erica Mena is pulled to the side by Bobby Lights, and he like, bitch, we need to have a conversation. So when you go inside, skip your room and just go straight to mine, bitch, because we need to talk. And Amina and Tara, they walk into their room or rooms. I don't know if they sharing a room. I don't know their situation, but they walking in the direction of where they going. And Amina was just like, I just want to let you know, I'm happy that we are in a place that we are in, and I really respect you for how you handled the situation. Now, bitch, if I can recall correctly, she knocked the shit out your ass once she found out y'all was married. So are you respecting the fact that she wasn't taking no shit from you and she knocked your ass 3 ways from Sunday? Or are you respecting the fact that, y'all cool now? Because mama tossed up and drove your motherfucking ass and was still fucking your husband because she knew she could. So I'm confused as to what you respected. Where y'all are now, or the shit she did to prove that bitch you was a non-motherfucking factor. And then Amina was like, we finalized the divorce finally, and I want to celebrate here with all of y'all, all the people that was in my motherfucking business that contributed to the motherfucking divorce. So now we got Bobby Lights and Erica Mena in Bobby's room. And Erica was like, listen, the bottom line is you brought an op to my motherfucking husband's party, and when shit broke off because motherfucking disrespect was in the air, you just was collateral damage. It is what it is. And then Erica said something that was really telling. She said, once you swung Bobby, it was all over. Now, instead of Bobby saying, bitch, she swung on me, bitch, I was collateral damage, he responded with, well, bitch, don't get in my motherfucking face. So all this time, you've been telling us that you was just caught in a crossfire of trying to break 2 women up fighting, and bitch, you swung first? Bitch, Judge, I rest my case. Bitch, what the fuck are we doing here? Bobby, you caused this. You brought the bitch, and you swung first. Now, I'm glad that's what the end of the conversation before y'all made peace. Erica did bring light to the fact that I should be mad at my husband, bitch. He is the one that betrayed me, but at the end of the day, bitch, you know how this looks, and you gotta understand how I'm feeling. Bitch, I'm heartbroken. I'm going through postpartum. She was, girl, and I understand. I am not trying to make light of that at all. But bitch, instead of taking accountability for the shit that you did, even if it wasn't your fault, and even if you had all of these valid points, you did have some fault in this situation, even if it was the aftermath. Bitch, you had some fault. So instead of taking that accountability, you was like, you can't do that. Yes, you can plead your case. Yeah, you can say I was going through A, B, and C, but bitch, you gotta take responsibility for that mess you made. And then we got Zell still claiming by saying, like, are y'all trying to make this his storyline for this season of the little family reunion thing? Because, what? We all want families, bitch. I want kids. I don't necessarily want a woman, but I want kids. I want a husband. I want the white people. We all want that, bitch. Why is it a big whoop that he want that too? But this bisexuality, girl, please. The only person I seen you get close to physical with was Paris. Booby and Sin. So they having their little moment or whatever. They talked for 3 minutes about absolutely nothing because I thought this was like their little private date before the field day. No, they just came together so Booby could tell Sin, I'm gonna have a field day later. Like, what? Like, either that's all that happened or more happened and y'all didn't want to shout. Yeah. But while that was going on, you got Erica with Brooke Valentine, Yo-Yo, who is forever rapping some song that we don't know nothing about, and Mimi. And Erica was just like, I'm just going through it, y'all. Like, I don't understand why he do. Oh, Miss Juanita, I don't understand why he do the things he do. Okay, that was some baby boy for the bitches that don't know. And the girls was giving her a little bit of sound advice. Now, Brooke could have kept that shit. But Mimi was like, bitch, it took me years to get over Stevie. So don't rush. Don't feel like you are, not on the right path because you are still caught up in your emotions and your feelings, honey. It's gonna take some time. It took me years to get over Stevie, but I'm in a great, and I love what Mimi is. At first, I was like, what the fuck is she doing? I love her mind. She is what Yo-Yo should have been. But Yo-Yo is like, bitch, I'm here for the check and I'm here for the pool. I don't want, and the fool. I'm not here for this foolishness. I'm not here for the drama. So when y'all get to having y'all young people fun, bitch, leave me in my motherfucking room. I will bring my MacBook, my motherfucking blue microphone, and I will be recording my mixtape, bitch, in my room. I don't have time for this. And then on the other side, you got Brooke. And Brooke was like, listen, he was just doing that out of retaliation because when you cut off your feelings and you filed for divorce, he was embarrassed. So he was out with other women. And let me just put my business on the line. When I was pregnant with my baby, Marcus cheated. He had a weak mouth. Why are we making excuses? You should have kicked that nigga ass from LA back here to Houston, bitch. What the fuck? Now it's time for the field day. So everybody is gathering together. We're getting our t-shirts because I think it's 4 teams. A blue team, a purple team, an orange team, a yellow team. They getting their t-shirts, they design their t-shirts, they customize it, honey. And it's time to get on the goddamn sprinter. So Richie Dallas is still, if you don't get your geriatric ass on somewhere, you're not gonna be happy until Safari knock your motherfucking teeth loose, bitch. Again, this is a married woman. And it's okay, we still got some history and system, and there is no energy. It's you being an old fucking creep and her going, yeah, like all the bitches do, okay? Any city has it, bitch. Go to your local hole in the wall. You'll see the cute girls there for the cheap drinks and the old fucking creeps trying to move in, bitch. This is the tale as old as fucking time. Get your ass on. And then we get on the sprinter. And bitch, Zell, if the straight shit wasn't enough, bitch, you really took it over the limit here. So everybody doing their thing. You got Bobby Lights on a pole. You got Jonathan doing his thing. Yeah. And then Zell blurts out, y'all too gay for me. Bitch, we not on camera fucking niggas for $5 a month. Bitch, we not up here trying to cosplay as the brat with these motherfucking blonde yarn twisting your motherfucking head, bitch. So who, y'all too gay? And then when Jonathan was like, okay, well, bitch, I'm not finna hide my gayness, bitch. In every life after this, I'm gonna want to come back Puerto Rican and well, he said Dominican. Dominican and motherfucking gay, bitch. It is what it is. Do you hide your blackness? Do you turn on your blackness? And say, oh, as a black man, I'm just so offended. I'm just so offended because one don't affect the other. Yes, the fuck it do, bitch. And for you to chase that with, I'm not finna sit up here talking about sucking dick in front of Joel. Who the fuck is Joel Santana, bitch? And do he police what he goddamn say in front of you, bitch? No. If Kimbella wanted to pull out his motherfucking dick and suck it in front of all y'all, he just gonna lean back and motherfucking you enjoy the show, bitch. He is not finna police nothing he is doing for your black ass. So why are you walking on eggshells to make sure you don't offend him? Fuck Joel Santana. And this is no shade to him. That man didn't do nothing to me. But bitch, what we not finna do is make heterosexuality the superiority in life, bitch. We not finna make, I am done playing small in front of people who can't take my big personality, bitch. It is what it is. If you uncomfortable, bitch, move the fuck around, cause bitch, here I come. Shit, let me move on, cause nah, fuck that. So we get to the field day and they playing volleyball or whatever, and you got Sin and Jonathan continuing to talk about it. And he was like, I just don't like that. You don't tell me that I'm too gay. It just that's just not cool. Black people don't tell black people that they act too black. Now, bitch. Yes, the fuck we do. And if you were black, you would know that. What you talking about is what we refer to as some of us ain't with that shit. And we have vocalized it. We, black power, black culture, black love all the way, Wakanda forever, bitch. But I don't want to be around the ghetto ass trollops all the time. There is a time and a place. And for those who don't know, calling somebody ghetto is calling them too black. Because you don't see no ghetto white people. You don't see no ghetto Asians, no ghetto Mexicans. And if you do, you relate them to the black culture, don't you? So anyway, let me move on. So then Sin was just like, what's up with Cisco? Why he acting all funny and shit? Like, in my mind, I'm thinking, bitch, what? Why is this even on your mind? Like, I get Cisco is here, but y'all never gonna cross paths. Y'all lives don't even intertwine like that anymore. So why in the fuck are you worried about why he is acting the way he acting? But it was a perfect setup for the storyline. Because on the other side of the goddamn beach, you got Mimi and Cisco. And Cisco walks up to Mimi, which I thought was odd because I've never seen them talk before. And Cisco was like, Mimi, can I talk to you for a minute? You seem like you got a level head and I just want your input. This motherfucker brought up a sit down that he had with Sin Santana in 2015. I thought I had a problem with holding on to shit that I need to let go. But goddamn, bitch, there is nothing in my life that has happened in 2015 that I'm still holding on to today. You need some motherfucking help. This nigga said he was feeling her and took her to the studio or whatever. They cut a track, and when she told him it was just business and it wasn't gonna be no funny business, then he was like, well, then you gotta recoup all the money I just spent on your ass. Which I think is petty as fuck. I'm feeling you, so I'm gonna foot the bill, but if you ain't feeling me, you gotta pay for all this shit. And now he wants to have a conversation, I guess, about recouping money that she spent 6 years ago? Cisco, get the fuck over it. And it's much more than that. Because you are telling Mimi that the reason why you can't have a conversation with this woman about energy that y'all had 6 years ago is because you see her with Booby today? What does that have to do with the price of rice in China? One has nothing to do with the other. At all. You see, Rich don't give a fuck whether you in a relationship, talking to somebody, married, getting divorced. He don't give a... You could be going through motherfucking hospice. If he wanna fuck, he still gonna pull in and place his motherfucking order. Take from him. Don't let nothing stop you. And I'm so glad Mimi said what she said. Bitch, this ain't about him. This is about you. You need to have your clothes. You need to have your moment. And then the end of the episode is Safari pulling up, greeting everybody but his motherfucking wife. And then you got Erica all to the side, just, I'm just going to right now. And I guess we're going to see them have an interaction next week. And yeah, it gave what it gave, y'all. So I gave it what I had. Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that the notifications are on. Same place, same time.